Right, let's reach over this mound of cloves. Whoa. Oh, hello. Whoa. Hi guys, it is so good to have just picked up the camera and be back filming, you know, a few days where I haven't been filming because I've been interview prepping. It's just too long, you know. It's good to be back with the camera. You guys know I love the camera because I love you guys. What is going on today? Bit of a strange mood, I feel. It's because I had a really good sleep. So I had my interview yesterday, it's Wednesday today, and I'm just glad it's over. Like, the relief is the best part about it. With interviews and stuff, I just remember everything, like every station, because it was an MMI. I remembered what they asked me. I sat down and talked it all through with my mum yesterday. I don't know why, they just stick in my brain. Like my original interview for this degree, I remember pretty much exactly what they asked me and everything, so I don't know why, they just stick in my mind. Bit of a waste of brain space, but right, anyway, this room right now is looking like a shoe shop, and I just cannot deal with the shoe shop vibes in my room, so we need to put some clothes, not clothes, these are shoes, we need to put shoes away. Yep, buddy. These trainers are super dirty. These are my shoes I wore yesterday, you know, whacked out the brogues. We'll put these on because I walk around in these awful things anyway. Oh, look at my socks, by the way. Okay, you can't see that's upside down, but they say vegan on them. Look, avocado, carrot and tomato. And what's this? Is that a tortoise? I was sent them by Rebecca last week. I got them in my pigeonhole and it was just really nice. They're really cute. Thank you, Rebecca. So my room is also super messy right now. Look at this. So essentially we've been given a few of our costumes for competitions because we're doing Fitz Winter Ball. So all my costumes have just been piled here. I actually need to sort this out today, so that's on my to-do list. We have one glove here because I lost the other one, which is really sad. So where am I gonna put you? In the cupboard somewhere. What else is happening? Oh yeah, this washing, classic me. When I get really busy, I just leave my washing out for ages. So this has been out for quite a while now. This is not washing. This is another costume. What am I wearing today? My favorite mum jeans are out and on again. And then I've got my like cute socks here. And I'm just wearing this red long sleeve. Red? I don't know. Reddy, pinky. Anyway, this is what I'm wearing today. What is happening here with this t-shirt? I don't even know what happens sometimes when things come out the wash. Like, does that look normal to you? I don't even know how this happens. But my clothes go a bit weird. I probably shoved too much in the wash, to be fair. Got to get your money's worth of the washing, you know. Washing is away. Now it is time to make breakfast because I'm hungry. Look at that. The thickness of that is just right for a smoothie bowl, I feel. Shove on me some banana. Oops. That looks good to me. It's very full. My spoon. Left hand and trying to eat is not a good idea. We won't try that one. So I just put on the banana, kiwi, my puffed rice, these things, which I love. Hemp seeds, flaxseed, and that's about it. Carefully bring it to the desk without spilling it. So these coconut balls, you can get 10% off using Holly 10. Christmas is coming up, so I may as well give you guys as many discounts as possible if you want them as gifts or presents or whatever. Also, the Nana Store stuff was released last week. I will leave the link for you guys to go and check them out on the website. So we now have 3 things on the Nana Store. So we have the Nana teas, which are only available in size large now. If you do want one and you would like a smaller or medium, please tell me in the comments down below if you would be interested, so that Emily and I can sort out if we need to order some more in before Christmas. We have 2 sweatshirts, so one is black and says Nana on it, and the other is the Save Energy Wear sweatshirts one. So yeah, some of you guys have already ordered them, and today is Wednesday, so I think the first orders will be arriving for you guys today. I'm really excited to see you guys in them and tagging us in your pictures over on Instagram. I'm gonna insert now the footage of what I filmed yesterday from after my interview, so you guys can watch that. Woo! I've done it! Oh, I don't even know. You know when you come out of these things and you're like, I don't really know how that went, you know. If you think about it too much, you start to think that you've done everything wrong. So I think it's just best to move on. Here's my little sticker. I can take that off now. My little candidate number. Oh, I'm so just relieved it's over. I'm not even gonna lie. I was wearing my dress and my cardigan. A little bit sweaty now, you know, the nerves. So I was gonna wear my trousers, but This morning I realised I didn't have my trousers, so I was like, nice one Holly for checking, but oh well, I had this dress, that was okay. And yeah, I arrived just super early. They said to get there at least half an hour before. There was at Addenbrooke's, this specific building which I found after a bit of walking around in the cold, because it was really cold today. And even though I'd looked it up on the Google Maps, I'd looked even in the view where you can see the buildings, and I was like, I know how to get there. I still got lost. I'm so bad with directions. Anyway, I ended up on the wrong floor of this building as well. We went in, signed in, got this badge thing, we were told what was going to happen, and then it started, and oh my gosh, it was so weird. If you've ever done an MMI, you'll know that they're quite strange. It's like a game because you have different stations, so I had 9 stations, and then there's this tannoy thing going like, move to the next station or start your station. And when this man says this thing on the tannoy, you walk into this little room, not a room, it's like a boozed off area, and then you sit one-to-one with someone, and on one station there was 2 people, and then they ask you the question, and it was just like, oh, I don't know. There were 9 stations. I mean, it went really quickly. Each station was about 5-6 minutes. 3 of them were kind of sciencey, 1 was a mathsy one. There were 2 or 3 ethically kind of ones. I had to watch 1 that was in a video. I had to watch this video and then answer questions about it. 1 was a thing I had to read. I know the worst station for me was my second one. I was a bit like, the question really stumped me, and I was like, I had not thought about that, and I was like, oh god. So yeah, that station was the worst one, but I just kind of forgot about it and moved on because that's the worst thing you can do. And yeah, you carry around this envelope with you and you hand in your score sheets to the person. I hope I've done okay. I mean, I can't really judge what they were looking for. All the other candidates were probably super good anyway, so I've been stressing a little bit for the past few days, but I'm glad I have done it. And we find out super soon as well, so it's like, oh my god. I'm cold. Yesterday I got back from my interview. I had supervision and lecture and stuff, so it didn't really calm down after my interview, but I made myself a to-do list, a new fresh to-do list, because I'd been focusing on interview prep before my interview. I kind of put some other things on hold. It's full as usual. I've got stuff to do for dance, work, and then just other stuff in general. I had to sort out yesterday my diary for all dance rehearsals because it's getting so busy towards the end of time because we're doing Fitz Winter Ball. And the plan. Emails this morning, I'm literally just going to do all my emails and then I'm going to get on to doing my dissertation. My day is quite empty today, so that's good because I can just get on with the stuff that I need to do. I've got a tutorial at 3:30. That's all I have to commit to today, which is so nice because sometimes I just need days when I can just do my own thing. Right, so emails are done. I did that yesterday. Let's write down washing and then just cross it off straight away because I did that this morning. That's how we roll sometimes. And now it is time to do dissertation. Hot again. These oranges that I got from Aldi the other day are just so good. They're just basically like my type of orange, my type on paper, you know. They're really good every year at this time, coming up to winter. Not too hard, so quite easy to peel. Really sweet, no pips. So juicy that you can just taste the vitamin C. I don't know what I'm talking about. I could rave about fruit all day. So we have been doing my dissertation. As I said, when I've been doing my reading, I have been color coding everything. So when I find something that fits a certain section, I color code it, so that now when I am literally pulling things all together, I am going through my different sections and pulling out, say, everything that's pink for one of my sections, and then I will just focus on that section, write it, and then move on to the next, you know, find all the orange stuff and then put that together. So that is the approach I'm kind of taking with my dissertation, just because when I'm reading, often an article will be largely about one thing, but then it might have some other information thrown in, so I'll need to use this color coding scheme, and that really does come into play when I'm reading review articles that are a bit broader and they talk about loads of different things. So yeah, I've essentially done a lot of my reading for my dissertation, and now I'm starting to pull it all together, because otherwise you could just read endlessly and there needs to be a point when I just stop. So also with referencing, I am using EndNote, the online kind of version. We were advised to use EndNote when we had this bibliographic training session. It was in one of my other videos. There are other programs you can use or websites called like Mendeley and stuff like this, but I'm using EndNote. I got so frustrated with EndNote the other day because I was trying to import things from PubMed to EndNote, which then links to my Word documents, and when I'm importing references, it's automatically creating a bibliography for me. So that's the advantage of using EndNote instead of doing it all manually. I hope it works. But yeah, the other day I was so annoyed with this MacBook. I was literally like, why are you not working? Because I put them all into my favorites collection in PubMed, but then I couldn't import them all directly to EndNote. I couldn't like download it as a references file. So I basically had gone through all my references, so many references individually, and put them onto my favorites folder on PubMed, but then I couldn't get them to EndNote. So I was so annoyed. I was messaging my friend Emma. Yeah, I finally figured it out. I had to go through them all again and put them into my bibliography folder in PubMed. This doesn't make sense to any of you guys who haven't used PubMed, but it was just so frustrating because there were no how-to guides. I was trying to watch some YouTube tutorials and nothing was telling me how to do it, and I was just like, I had to breathe, and I just left it for that evening because I was like, I cannot deal. Right, I'm gonna make lunch now because I am hungry. It is now 1:37. So I close my emails down when I'm working. I just open them back up again. But how many? I've got 17 new emails. Fun times! Now my phone's buzzing. What do people want from me? What are they called? I can't think of the word. What are they called? Oh, I can't think of the word. That's not the word I'm looking for there. Differentiation and mutation and overexpressed bar and that's the identification that's the rest along here. Degradation aberrantly expressed virally in inheritance factors. Please ignore that I have bedding stuffed under the chair. It's because it can't fit in the laundry basket. Right. I feel like I should maybe roll these socks down, but you know, I kind of want to have the vegan socks on display. We're just gonna go for this look. I also don't want to have cold ankles. We can go out like this, it's totally fine. No regrets, just gonna not worry about what people think about you. Anyway, I'm going out to my tutorial because it's like 3:15, so I'm gonna cycle. It's not a lecture, it's not supervision, it's just like a kind of more interactive session with the lecturer. They're like new for us in 3rd year, so yeah. Hey. Hey. Good. Good. How are you? Good.
was your interview?
Okay.
Yeah.
It's hard to know like what they're looking for and
Yeah.
whether they're like pleased with what you said.
Yeah.
It's just... super dark. I was actually gonna go on a run, but when it's this dark and it's really cold, I'm not feeling going on a run when I get back, so I'll probably go to the gym when I get back. That tutorial overrun by like 15 minutes. I'm waiting for Izzy. Don't know where she is. Hello! There's Beth going whizzing past. Where's Izzy? Where is she? She's gonna come. There she is! I was gonna get you and I was waiting that whole time. The plan I had in my head was to like go to the gym when I got back, but then I thought that the gym is going to be really busy at this time, 5:36, so I'll go a bit later. I'll probably go at like 6:30, 6:45-ish. So right now I'm going to quickly sort out my costumes for dance and get that all in my head, and then I will either continue with my dissertation, which is probably most likely, but I also need to catch up these notes from the lecture that I missed yesterday. So I'm in 5, I always forget, I'm in 5 numbers, or 5 like competition team dances this year. So that is hat, ballet, contemporary jazz, and then I'm also in wild card, which is this extra number that we're doing this year as well. And then for the Fitz filler, I'm also doing the solo that I did at Jesus May Ball last year, which I need to actually remember. So fishnet tights. There's so much packaging, it's so unnecessary. And I'm also hot again. The temperature changes when the weather gets really cold, it's super annoying. Flesh coloured tights, they're for jazz. What's this? Jazz. Jazz is literally jazz shoes, fishnet tights and leotard. I can write that down on my phone. This is what I essentially have to do, because otherwise I will turn up to a competition or a performance and I won't have all my stuff. I need to have a checklist. Some knee pads which are for tap. This is for tap. This is contemporary. What's this? Oh, this is part of my outfit for wildcard. Nightmare. Also, for contemporary we have to wear flesh coloured tights, and I really don't like flesh coloured tights because I'm super pale, and then when we wear flesh coloured tights it just looks so weird. I just really don't like them, but we have to wear them for contemporary. Oh dear. Oh well. If Beth is watching this video, she'll be annoyed at me. So I found a bag which I'm going to shove my stuff in. I also realised that for the wildcard number I have a costume change, so I have 2 different costumes for that one wildcard piece, which makes things even more complicated. But I feel a bit more organised, although I need to get ballet shoes, find some ballet tights with no holes in, because I don't think I have any at the moment. Task complete. Dun, 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 dun. The gym has all changed. I think it's been expanded into another room, so there's so much more space. There used to be like an equipments thing here. I honestly love this new open space in the gym. It's so much nicer. I'll have to explore the other place. It's more of like a weights room. I don't know where it is though, but we'll just stick in here today, I feel. Sweaty gym sesh complete. My hair is quite a mess, but that's okay. I can't deal with it tight up when I'm in the gym. It just has to be, you know, messy and frizzy because that's what we like. I was a bit later than I should have been going to the gym because I was, you know, got a bit carried away writing my dissertation, but oh well, always happens. We'll just crack on a bit now, make some food. My tummy is hungry. We are in the kitchen making food. I've got the microwave going. Look though how big this carrot is. Like, isn't that just huge? The kitchen's actually really big. Sometimes I just dance in here. what I'm gonna do, I need to like make sure I kind of remember my solo, as I said before. I'm just gonna like run it through in my head in the kitchen, because you know, whilst my food is cooking and I've done my washing up, so ka-ching.
How does it start?
Oh yeah, who remembers this? Boom, 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 boom. Roll around, I should be on the floor, standing up, this way maybe? So yeah, here we go, this is coming back. I need to change this bit. Then I can't remember what happens here. Then I go like this, I think. I did this. Did I? Something like this. 1, 2, boom, boom, boom. Roll on the floor. I can't actually remember it. What? So this was done. Boom, over. Oh, I'm doing it wrong. Over. Roll. There are so many gaps I need to fill. I need to remember that. And now my pan is almost boiling over. Ooh, hello, we're boiling. Stop, stop, stop. So I'm just going to bed now. I have bruises on my knees and I'm currently kneeling and that's really painful. Anyway, I am just gonna literally add a couple of things I need to do tomorrow. The list is growing before it's shrinking, sadly, but I feel, even though I didn't get out very early today because I decided to give myself a lie-in, I felt pretty productive anyway, so it's fine. We got stuff done. Please like this video if you enjoyed it, guys, as usual, and tell me in the comments definitely if you are going to be looking out, or if you're wanting any more of the Nana stuff, in particular the Nana teas, so that we can know whether to restock them. And I should hopefully soon be getting up to date with the videos that I didn't put up because I missed an upload. A bit delayed just because of, you know, interview stuff. But yeah, enough of me waffling. I'll speak to you very soon, guys. The pen is coming at you. Bam, bam, boom.